Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on December 20th, Thursday, 2018, just 5 days away from Christmas. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources via the internet, try to discuss them in a common sense way, trying to bring the left, the right, the up, the down, everybody together on just about everything you can think of. And please email me your suggestions or comments to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in, Skype, cell phone, landline, satellite link, whatever you want to do, 805-994-0606, and let's discuss it openly and common sensely. All right, starting the news today, we're going to go to Fox News, and I'm just going to go briefly over all the, again, what we do is all the top news on each and every source of news here on the internet, just about. Fingerprints on file. There's a picture of McCain, the Speaker of the House guy, I forget his name, and someone else. It says, bombshell court docs reveal GOP power players had early hands on Trump dossier. So if you want to read that on Fox News, I suggest you go to there right now. That is the top story. Move over to CNN. Trump's Attorney General pick told he can oversee Russian probe. Ooh, there you go. Acting Attorney General Matt Whitaker has argued that Robert Mueller is dangerously close to crossing a red line if he's looking into President Trump's finances. What do you think about that? I don't know. Read on it on CNN. And then going to our little financial CNBC. Kramer, if you ever watched that show, Kramer, that guy. It says Fed Chief Jerome Powell is Trump's worst re-election nightmare, and says that he is absolutely right. Trump is absolutely right that raising the interest rate right now is bad. It's going to be a recession, but that happens. That's the way things happen. I believe. I don't know. I mean, the economy's been going like that for so long, and borrowing money and increasing the deficit and all that shit just to keep it going like that. I don't know. Is that a good idea? You tell me. I am not, I'm not an economist. If that's the proper word. Moving over to the USA Today, and here's still the big story, and I'd love to get feedback from the left side on this. Trump's troop withdrawal caps failed U.S. policy in Syria, experts say. And that's going to go on the next ones too. And what's curious about that, on the BBC, same thing, U.S.-Syria pullout will enable ISIS return. President Trump's troop withdrawal will hamper the fight against militants, says a Kurdish-led alliance. And here's the big thing, Putin, the president of Russia, agrees with Donald Trump, and calls him Donald, says he is right to withdraw from Syria. I'd love to get the opinion of the left side on this, because I haven't seen anything like popping up on Facebook like I normally do when a decision's made, like a big decision by Trump. Usually something's popping up from the left side like, oh, this is shit, blah, 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 blah. I haven't seen that yet. I will be looking, though, more today, but I haven't seen that, so that's interesting. I'd love to hear the left side, because I know mostly the left, liberal, or not liberal, liberal side is more anti-war, anti-that, and now we're pulling out. Is that a good thing, or they think that's a good thing? I don't know. This is where it really gets touchy. MSNBC, Trump makes his worst geopolitical move yet on Syria, says experts. Citing a defeat over ISIS, President Trump announced Wednesday, as we know, the U.S. is pulling all troops out of Syria, a sudden policy shift that blindsided Congress and most senior officials at the Pentagon and State Department. Again, this is a great subject because it's interesting. Again, like I said, I don't hear a lot of, or don't read a lot on social media about this from the left side or the right side. But I will be looking today. This just happened yesterday, so we'll be looking. Going to sports news, a couple things of Rockets. The Houston Rockets hit an NBA record 26 threes en route of the Wizards. And the big news, breaking news in the NFL there is Josh Gordon stepping away from football. Apparently, I believe he got caught again on a drug test. Now he's going to step away to work on mental health. So there you go. That's a pretty big blow to the Patriots. So we'll see what happens. And then on this date, December 20th, 2005, Kobe Bryant dropped 62 points on the Mavs in 3 quarters. You go, Kobe. I always like Kobe. TMZ, again, and this is interesting on TMZ. The top story there right now is Josh Gordon stepping away from sports. Reportedly fails drug test. There you go. Moving to the second story on T to the M to the Z. Harvey Weinstein, judge rejects his motion to dismiss trial date. There you go. There you go. He's the guy getting accused of sexual assault in New York City. and rejected to dismiss the case. There you go. It's going to trial. Sorry, Harvey. And we're going to do a third one on here. This is just a little Kanye for the Kanye West fans. Kanye West, it's really old love with Travis. He hits up the Astroworld show there in LA to see Travis Scott's concert to prove that he still has love for that person. Moving over to my favorite channel, favorite website, the Travel Leisure website. Here we go. This site lets you swap homes like Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz in The Holiday. So almost like an Airbnb thing. It's been around since 2011. It's called Love Home Swap. So there's an app there if you wanted to switch homes. Maybe you live in a nice place here in California, wherever it could be in the United States, or anywhere in the world, I guess. And maybe there's somebody in the south of France or Italy or something that wants to swap with you. Well, that's the site Love Home Swap app. And then one last little thing on here. Yesterday we talked about the TSA's best airport was the one in Boston, and now this doesn't come from TSA, but this is the most stressful airport in America. Which one it is? It's LaGuardia Airport in New York. There you go, the most stressful airport in the United States, according to whoever. All right, we're going to end it with that. We're going to go to my little Facebook quote, and this one I'm just going to have to describe to you. And it's actually a picture of the border, America and Mexico, and it says the actual wall Trump is building. It's not a wall across America and Mexico. It's actually a wall across America, dividing America. This is an old one, but it comes into effect still as Trump tries to get money for the wall with the budget looming, and that comes from Border Action Network. Border Action Network face page. There you go. That's going to end it for today. Have a great Thirsty Thursday. This is the day maybe before the big holiday. Take your family out or go out with your friends from work, your coworkers. Have a happy hour cocktail tonight. If you don't drink water, whatever. Just go out and enjoy yourself. Do your last minute shopping today, and we will see you on Friday. Have a good one. Please subscribe to my channel, The Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show, here on YouTube.